They took her car. Not because she stopped paying. Not because she broke the rules. Just 1 month after she bought it. So she didn't scream. She didn't beg. She did something far worse. She legally stole their entire business identity and told them they were no longer allowed to use their own name. This is one of the most satisfying revenge stories you'll ever hear. If you've ever felt powerless, if you've ever been disrespected by a big company that thought you were too small to fight back, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and settle in. Because today's story proves that sometimes the smartest revenge doesn't use fists, it uses paperwork. Tia McCreary thought she was doing everything right. She walked into a car dealership in Ohio, hopeful but cautious. Bills were tight. Life wasn't easy. But she needed reliable transportation, work, responsibilities, survival. The dealership smiled. Friendly voices. Confident promises. We'll take care of you. She bought the car. Signed the papers. Drove off believing she'd just taken a step forward. Exactly 1 month later, her phone rang. No apology. No empathy. Her car was being repossessed. No warning that made sense. No clear explanation that felt fair. And just like that, the same company that smiled while taking her money treated her like she was disposable. Imagine standing in your driveway, watching the tow truck pull away, heart racing, hands shaking. That sick feeling in your stomach that says, "They think I can't fight back." This wasn't just about a car. This was about disrespect. A massive business versus one woman. They had lawyers. They had money. They had power. Or so they thought. As Tia started digging, something became clear. This wasn't a normal dealership. Former employees later described it as a buy here, pay here operation pretending to be legit. A place that thrived on lawsuits. A place that installed GPS trackers and ignition kill switches ready to disable cars at the push of a button. One former mechanic said, "I've never seen a company sue people this much. They were awful to work for and even worse to buy from." Over 70 court cases. Endless legal threats. They didn't expect resistance. They expected fear. But fear does something funny to the wrong person. It turns into focus. Instead of giving up, Tia did something most people never do. She started researching. Late nights. Coffee going cold. Tabs open everywhere. Contracts. Consumer laws. Corporate registrations. And then she found it. Buried inside Ohio's public business records. The dealership had failed to renew their business name registration with the Ohio Secretary of State. For years, that meant something incredible. Legally, the name was available. Anyone could claim it, including her. No shouting, no threats, no social media rants, just precision. Tia filled out the paperwork, paid the small fee, and officially registered the dealership's business name in her own name. At that exact moment, everything flipped. The predator became the prey. Then came the final move, a cease-and-desist order. Cold, professional, legally airtight. It ordered the dealership to stop using the name they had operated under since 2012. No ads, no signage, no branding, no legal standing. Imagine their faces. Lawyers scrambling. Phones ringing nonstop. That sinking realization. We messed with the wrong person. For the first time, they felt what she felt. Powerless. Exposed. Cornered by their own negligence. The same company that loved lawsuits was now on the other side. Their reputation shaken. Their identity legally hijacked. Their arrogance punished, not by rage, but by rules. And the case? Still pending. But the message was already delivered. Loudly. This wasn't revenge driven by anger. It was revenge powered by patience. A reminder that sometimes the most dangerous person in the room is the one who stays calm and reads the fine print. Karma doesn't always come fast, but when it comes smart, it hits harder. If this story made you smile, if it gave you chills, hit like, subscribe for more real revenge stories. And tell me in the comments, what's the smartest revenge you've ever seen? Because around here, we don't just tell stories. We serve justice.